Typically, mornings start around 6:30 to 7 a.m. here. This morning, Mila decided to wake up early, so things got shifted around a little bit. I normally like to do my morning devotionals during this time before she wakes up and go ahead and get ready so that I have that time to myself, but that did not happen this day, which I don't know anything more realistic than your kids throwing a wrench in your plan. So I just wanted to keep it as realistic as possible here. So I'm getting straight up and I'm just going to go ahead on and get her diaper changed, get her nursed. So then we can go ahead and get mama ready for the day. So to make my mornings a whole lot smoother, I like to make sure that I'm prepared as much as possible the night before, and I'm taking those extra steps. And one of those steps is going ahead and getting my hair ready for the next day, so I don't have to do much to it in the morning because I don't have a lot of time. I have been loving the Function of Beauty customized shampoo and conditioner. I'm absolutely obsessed. Yes, I said customized. If you've never heard about it before, you can pick the color, the scent. You can decide if you want it to be free of different things. Like, it is amazing. I went without any color in it just to keep it as simple as possible. Now, if you do have more of a blonde tone hair and you want to tone it out with some purple, you can get the purple shampoo and conditioner. One of the things that I love is the fact that you can choose the scent, and I chose more of a minty base scent, and I feel like that really wakes my scalp up, especially if I'm having any congestive issues. That always just sort of seems to open up the sinus passages. Absolutely obsessed with these. I will have some information about this down below in the description box. Something else that I've been thoroughly enjoying is this serum, and it also says Function of Page. I just love the fact that they are customized, and not only that, but it does really, really well. This serum, I think, is the perfect consistency, especially for getting my hair done this morning. Function of Beauty products are always free of parabens, sulfates, GMOs, or toxins, and they are 100% vegan and cruelty-free. You also have the option of choosing silicone-free shampoo and conditioner, which is something that I did because I'm trying to live my best curly girl life. They also offer a subscription service straight to your door, and if you use my link down below in the description box, you will get 20% off of your first order with Function of Beauty. I do have naturally curly hair, and I wanted to try out something new this morning, so I did a twist out last night, and I used this serum and put about 5 pumps of it in my hands and just worked it through as I was taking all of the twists out this morning so that it would keep them all nice and hydrated. And keep them all nice and hydrated, and to help combat frizz. So I'm absolutely obsessed. It's going to give me like a new little curl pattern situation going on. And what do you think, Millie? Do you like it too? Do you like it? Yeah? Do you need some on the side of your head where your hair's sticking up? So because Mila decided to wake up a little earlier this morning, it kind of threw off our schedule, which is fine. We are flexible. So I'm just going to rewind a little bit and show you guys the difference in our morning. So typically I would have already been ready to go in there and get her dressed and everything, but that didn't happen. So now I'm just going to get her dressed and then bring her on in to the bathroom with me. I do have her seat already prepped and ready in the bathroom. Just going to pop her in there, and we're going to listen to some music while I get my hair finished up, handle my skincare, which is very, very minimum in the mornings, and also brush my teeth and get dressed. So I'm pretty much just getting off the spot treatment that I had on the night before. I don't always put on spot treatment. That's just something that I put on if I'm seeing any aggravated pimply looking spots that might come up, or something that is already there. This will just knock it out of the park for me. So I will link all of my skincare stuff that I do down below in the description box for those of you that are interested. I keep it just super, super minimal because, for one, I'm just lazy like that, but I found that my skin really thrives when I'm not putting a bunch of different things on it. It just does it absolute best. And plus I drink a lot of water, which is the first thing I drank when I got out of bed this morning. It was on my nightstand, which I'm sure some of you seen that. But now I'm just going to get dressed. Ready to play? So while Mila is over there getting her little independent playtime, I'm just going to get our diffuser filled up. I like to do a really bright blend in the morning, and during this time I will check to see if there are any pressing emails that I need to get to. I don't get into work just yet because I like to spend time with her, so I will just make sure there's nothing pressing that I need to go ahead and address first thing that morning. And we're back. I got more on me than she did on her, so I left hers on and just wiped her off good. You okay? You okay? What you want for breakfast? Huh? What is that? Did you say eggs? Was it eggs and tomatoes? It is breakfast time for everyone. The doggies have already been let out and fed, as you've seen, and I'm getting our breakfast prepped. Shortly after this day, we noticed that Mila was having somewhat of a reaction to tomatoes, so she will no longer be having tomatoes, at least, you know, for the next little bit until we figure things out with her doctor. We're going to talk that over and see what's going on with that, but we're just going to have some eggs with spinach. This is something that Mila has really been enjoying, is just hanging out in the kitchen with me. I typically give her seasonings that have not been opened, so they still have like the seal on them, so that's why she has these 2 specific bottles that she can play with, and she just rolls them all around on the floor, and she has the best time ever in that kitchen with me until she notices that the camera's in there. Once again, we will ask the blessings, we will ask the blessings, amen, amen. Yeah. 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 It's getting closer to nap time and she's starting to get a little antsy, but I don't want to lay her down just yet, so we go outside. That's our like little trick, just to change up the scenery some, because you can see she's just getting a little but I want to keep her up for another like 5-10ish minutes, and when we go outside it's like a total game changer. So let's head outside. So Mila's on the verge of going to sleep. I went and grabbed my water cup off of my nightstand Something else that I do to set myself up for success the night before, I already have me a cup of water. I might end up waking up in the middle of the night and needing it, but I like to make sure that I drink water in the morning before I drink any coffee. So I did have some of this morning, and I don't even know where my coffee's at. This is what happens like pretty much every morning. A lot of times I wait until I put her down for her first nap and then make coffee, so that I'm actually able to sit and drink it without being, you know, running from room to room to room. So this portion of my day seems to change, just depends on what I need to get done. This portion takes about an hour to 2 hours, depends on how long she naps. So sometimes I'll get some work done, I'll clean, I'll edit, which falls in the working category, respond to emails, get any filming done, taking any pictures. This one I like to get all of that stuff done, and I'm going to clean up from breakfast. We're going to get that accomplished, which normally takes about 5 to 10 minutes.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her? I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. This is what I want now. And yeah, I'm waiting for something better. Yeah. This is what I want now. No, I won't settle for anything else. I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. Oh no, no. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Oh, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself, baby,
Mila is awake. I got quite a few things done. It's 10:30 now, so sometimes she sleeps till 11, sometimes she doesn't. She's in there playing right now, just sort of crawling around, and yeah, I do leave like a stuffed animal in her crib, so when she wakes up, she has a little something in there with her. But right now I'm just sort of wrapping things up so I can go ahead and go get her and nurse her. I don't know when the morning ends for y'all, but I feel like the morning kind of ends around 11 and it starts turning into lunchtime here. So that's gonna be it for this mama morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I try to be as productive as possible first thing in the morning, because towards the end of the day I like to start winding down, and I also think that helps promote her to do the same thing, so that when it's bedtime she's good and ready to go to sleep. We've played, we've got all our energy out. If you want to see any other routines from us, let me know down below in the comments. Also make sure to give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you enjoy it. If you have not subscribed yet to our family, please consider doing so, and we will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, y'all. Bye. Hi. Can you say hi? What? Can you say bye? Say bye. Oh, say bye. Good job. Good job. Bye.